Hello, I'm Terrel Platt with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by the American Gelbvieh Association. The cash market has exceeded expectations over the past month, starting the year at record levels with cattle trading on top of $200 per hundredweight for the first time on a U.S. average basis. Fed cattle prices have rallied over $15 per hundredweight since mid-November as front-end supplies remain historically tight. Placed against supplies suggests the market will come into more cattle in the months ahead, but the supply of cattle is expected to remain limited in the near term. Despite the sharp rally in the cash market, price momentum has yet to reach extreme levels. Momentum indicators can be useful to determine when prices have reached unsustainable levels to either the top side or the downside. Momentum is currently between 106 and 107%, which is within one standard deviation range and below the historical highs in momentum, which reached 110 to 114%. Current cash momentum levels suggest the market is somewhat overbought, but may continue to perform, which would push momentum higher still. Generally, the more stretched momentum becomes to either the top side or the bottom side, the less likely it is that the current direction will hold. To remedy an oversold or overbought condition, prices will either need to hold steady for a period of time or stage a correction opposite of the preceding price trend. Overall, the cattle futures complex has responded positively as the cash market has performed, but feeder cattle futures momentum has pushed further into overbought territory compared to live cattle futures and the cash market. Price momentum for the March feeder cattle futures contract is near +2 standard deviations and within a few percentage points of the all-time highs. Turning to this week's markets, trade was moderate to active in the north at 203 live and 320 dressed, which is 3 higher live and 5 higher dressed than last week. Trade was moderate to active in the south at 200 to 201 live and 317 dressed, which is 3 to 4 higher live and $7 higher dressed than last week. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.